Hi everyone, it's Sandy and thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel. I want to share with you guys these really lovely dies that were sent to me by KSCRAFT. They sent me a bunch of really lovely metal dies for me to use in my projects, but I'm going to show you guys these two dies in this video and one of the projects that I've made with this die set, and then I will do another video with the other metal dies that they had sent me, also with some projects as well. But I thought I'd show you guys this really fun die set that I'm going to show you now, in case you would like to purchase these, or if you do have it and just want to have some idea of how to put it together or what you could do with these dies as well. I will also put the link down below to their online store and the products as well that I'm showing you in this video. So the first one here is a really fantastic die set, and you can make a mini album out of it, or you can make it into a junk journal. You can, just for those that love making mini albums, these are great die sets. This one here is a really nice one. It's nice and large, so you can put some nice photos, you can document things, you can also write some journaling on the pages. You get, when you cut it out, you also get these holes punched out ready for you to bind your pages together. You could use ring binders, you could use some trim, anything you like to keep your pages together. Also, you can make as many pages as you like for your project with using this die set here. You do get the base with the holes. There is also another piece on the inside that you can layer on top, and it's got a nice ornate pattern around the edge. And then there is also another piece as well where you could layer it again on top, and that's got some nice stitch edging around the die shape as well. There are also these flower sprays that you can die cut, and you can use them to decorate your pages. So that's the larger size, and the measurement for that would be around about 5.5 inches wide by about 7.5 inches in height. And in centimeters, that's about 14 centimeters by 19.5 centimeters in height. So it is a fairly large mini album size. I think this is a great size for albums. They also come in a smaller size here as well, which I've already put apart, and I'll show you how it looks like. So they are both the same, just in different sizes. And the difference with the smaller size, you get this little ornate label die shape as well, where you could add some sentiments, or you can use it to embellish, or you can just add some photos onto there as well if you like. That's the difference. And then you get the smaller flower sprays. So just to show you, I've separated this one because I did do a project with the smaller one. So this is the base, which is the same as the larger size. And then these ones here, you get 4 holes, where this one you get 6. Then you get another piece for you to cut out. And that's this one here where I just mentioned, where it's like an ornate shape. It is so pretty. And it's also stitched around the edges as well. And then that just gets laid on top of your page. And I will show you as well the shapes when you run it through and how to put it together. But I just wanted to show you the die shapes first. And this is the other little piece that you get, that you can also layer on top if you wish, or you can make it into a pocket. You can do so much with this shape as well. And this is also stitched around the edges, and that can also get layered on top. And then these are the little flower sprays that you could decorate, and I'll also show you the little flowers when they're cut out. So these are the two dies, and they also sent me a stamp set. You won't be able to see the words, but you get a whole heap of really great quotes and words that you could use also to add onto this ornate label shape if you wanted to, or you can use it on other projects. So I will also put the link down below for the stamp set. So I'm just going to show you first how the pages will look like, and then I'm going to show you my project. So this is the smaller size that I've cut up. So again, it's similar to the larger size, just smaller. So this is the base. Just put this to the side so not too much. Okay, so this is your base. And then you get to cut out this part here, which is that ornate page, which I love. It's just so pretty and so dainty. So this is the ornate shape with the stitching around it that sits on the top. So then you can place that on the top here and adhere that to the top of your page base. And then this is the other piece that's got the nice stitching around the edge. And then you can simply place that on top as well and layer that on top. You could also glue just around the edge here and then create a little tuck spot here if you wish. And you can make as many pages as you want and then just put them together. Again, like I said, with binder rings or some trim. And this here is the label ornate shape, and you can do whatever you want. You can also add that and glue the sides here and then add that into a little tuck spot for some small ephemeras, and then stamp these words onto the front here or add some little photos. So yeah, again, you can make as many as you want. I managed to make a mini album with 4 pages with plain cardstock, and I was able to get 4 of these page bases out of the 1 12 by 12 plain cardstock. So that will give me 4 pages. And I'll show you my project that I made. Oh, and the flowers, which are these ones. I'll just show you how they look like. These are now pretty tiny. Got one stuck. So these are the, I must have lost the other little one here. So you get these 4 little flowers, and then you get the little flower, I don't know, like a flower border that you could use to decorate your pages. So they're the little flowers that are part of this die. So that's that, and I'll just show you my project that I made. I had so much fun, and I'm going to use this project album, and I'm going to make it for my little boy. Most of you know I have a little Maltese, and his name is Jester, and I'm going to have this album for him. I'm going to add some photos and just about him page for myself to keep. I know it's a bit feminine, but he won't know that it's a girly kind of album. So this is my album, and this is again using a smaller size. So pretty, nice and shabby. I've added some charms here just to decorate the spine, and then I use some seam binding to keep the pages together and just tied a knot on each of the holes. And here on the back here is that ornate label. Then I use another die from my stash to add on the top, and this is one of the stamps that was from the stamp set that says "You are such a blessing to me," which is from this one. Got some Prima flowers and just some other flowers from my stash. So on the front page I only used the this one here. Sorry, a bit noisy. I used this one just for the front of the base, and then on the inside, again on this side I just used the ornate page, but then on the next page I added the plain piece with the stitching around the edge on top. So I did end up layering them on this page, and here are the flowers. I thought I'd decorate that on the top, and then I could add his picture here. And then on this side I'm going to just write about him, how old my little boy is, what he likes to eat. He is a little bit like I said, he is deaf, and there are a few things that he can't do what most dogs do. So he's a little bit special, but he's just so adored. I love him so much. And over here is again another spot for me to maybe add some more photos of him. And this is another page, and I've placed the flowers on the bottom here. And this is the next page again, done the same layout, and on this side again you can make these into a little side tuck spot to make a little pocket. With this one here, you can just when you place your paper on the top, so like that, you can just glue around the edge here, and then leave this as an opening and make that little tuck spot for some more little notes or ephemeras or whatever you like, some tags, and then that's the back. So this is my project using the smaller size mini album. So just to give you an idea, if you decide you want to purchase this mini album shape die set, I'll put the link down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!